Governor Jared Polis says the state needs to be ready for the peak of the pandemic. He says the best way to save lives is to even out that peak and to make sure that we save the critical care beds at frontline hospitals for the patients who need them the most.
Well, the governor says that is exactly why we need these field hospitals like the one being built at the Colorado Convention Center. Denver 7's Lance Hernandez is live there now. Lance, the governor explains the type of patients who will be sent to these field hospitals.
Well, Shannon, the governor said that the hospital being built here on the second level of the convention center and one being built at the ranch in Larimer County are for ambulatory subacute care patients. Those are the ones that aren't ready to go home, but they shouldn't be taking up a critical care bed.
These are to decompress and protect our hospitals.
Governor Jared Polis talking about a temporary stress reliever hospital being built on the exhibition floor of the Colorado Convention Center.
As you got crews right now doing the framing of all the individual pods. We're using metal steel studs, mainly just due to the fact that they are non-fireable.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in charge of the project, many of them familiar with hospital work.
A lot of the crew with the Corps of Engineers worked the VA hospital, and we've all had hospital experience.
Governor Jared Polis says this is where patients whose lives are no longer in immediate danger will come to convalesce.
The hospital makes the determination that they no longer need to be in acute care. They can come here. They're monitored by nurses. Oxygen can be administered. We're taking advantage of the regular convention food services, the folks that normally feed people during a convention. That will be here. There's showers.
The governor says he doesn't believe all 2,000 beds will be used, but he says it's likely that hundreds will be. Resident engineer Jesse Dalby says the biggest challenge isn't electricity, it's oxygen.
We want, the O2 here. We want light switch outlets here. We want a light above here.
Major Christopher Mazurek says 250 rooms will be ready by April 18th. The remainder will be done by the end of the month. Now, on a brighter note, the governor also said it won't be too long before the stay-at-home order is lifted, but he says that doesn't mean you'll be able to go out to a concert at the Pepsi Center with 20,000 other fans or even to a nightclub to dance, but he says you should be able to go out and get a haircut with proper spacing. The rest of that's going to last a while. Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
All right, any encouragement's welcome. Thanks, Lance.